Good morning, people. Another day and another ride. Thanks for watching. Big thank you to the new subscribers. I'm not quite sure where I'm going to go today. Again, I just fancied going a different way. I haven't been up this way for a while, up the old railway lines. I think we might head over towards Dovestones reservoir. Maybe do a bit of climbing over there. See if we can find a few downhills. Nothing too strenuous. Oh my word. Nettle heaven. Not so sure if the bike's happy today. I have literally done 2.5 miles in eco, and it's dropped 6% already. Haven't done any climbing, just been on the road to get to where I want to be. I left my house with 100% in that battery. 2.6 mile, 6% gone already. Something wrong now. Shouldn't be doing that. Definitely not, shouldn't be doing that. I'd like to say a big thank you to the new subscribers if I haven't already done so. Thanks for subscribing to the channel. Yeah, so I've took you up here before. It's going to look a lot different because it's summer now. But yeah, these are old railway lines. Take us eventually over to, or even towards Dovestones, and we'll take it from there. Probably just do I don't know, mid-20s ride, see where the road takes us and see how long this bloody battery lasts. Yeah, it's just gone down again, 93% now, so it's lost 7% and I've done 3 miles. That is not a happy battery. Something going on there. It don't drop that fast in the cold weather. Yeah, 92%, it's just dropped again. Something going on here. What did I say, 25 mile? Bloody hell, I'm lucky if I get 15 mile going off this. I'm still in eco. Not like I'm leathering it in turbo or anything. In fact, even in turbo it wouldn't drop that fast. Might be a couple of dead cells. Can be a little bit finicky, these lithium batteries, can't they? Just got myself down to Mosley, onto the old railway line. Hey there, little squirrel. Nice jump. Bike's got me a little bit paranoid now. I keep looking down at the battery percentage. So I'm 6.2 miles in and it's gone down to 87%. That's a massive 13%. It's not like I've been doing any climbing or anything. Nothing, no technical stuff. I've literally been either on bridleways like this. Hi pal, how you doing? You okay, mate?
Fine, thank you. You?
Yeah, good now. First bit of viewage there for you. Oh yeah, mountain biker there. No kit, no nothing. Some people like to take a rest, don't they? I won't go bottom of the street without a punchy kit. It's pretty still as well. Or it is at the minute. Grass is hardly moving, look. Just a little wispy wind. Nothing more. Stunning. This has got a little bit chopped up. I think I've been up here before. Yeah, a little bit chunky. Is it mating season for the pheasants or something? Because that's all I seem to be able to hear. There's some kind of calling. Oh, it could be them chickens down there actually. There you go. Not exactly Dr. Dolittle, am I? Can't tell the difference between a chicken and a pheasant. Sure, but I think we'll come down there. I go up Indian's Head and go all the way and come back down there. Little battery update. It seems to have calmed down a little bit now. Don't seem to be going down as rapid as it was. 11.5 mile in, and I have done a little bit of climbing from about 8 mile onwards, and we're 75%. That's 25% for 11.5 mile. Still seems a little high. Oh, we've got helicopters. I might not be able to go. You can't see them, but I can. 2 helicopters with big bags of water underneath, and I can see a little bit of smoke on the moors. Might not affect my ride, but it may well do. Trying my best to keep the camera still, doing this on my phone. Looks like they've got the fire under control. Only a small amount of smouldering going on. He's just approaching it now. To his right hand side. You just see it there. Oh, it's just got that back. Imagine trying to pick a line down that. Yeah. That would be twitchy bum, wouldn't it? Still climbing, and it's a steep one. Bless you. They put it in trail. Just helped me a little bit. I like my climbing, but this is ridiculously steep. Seeing the gradient is about 7. What's that one saying? I mean, you can see it there. Look at that ramping up on the screen. That's ridiculous. 14% gradient. Feels a lot worse than that. I think it's the first time I've been up here and there's virtually no wind. Oh, the fire brigade are at the top here. Now, are they going to prevent me from going any further? Soon find out. Looks like a new construction there. Hell of a lot of activity.
way?
Straight across the ridge.
Across the ridge?
Yeah. Just had a word with one of the crew. He's told me to stick to the ridge, which is what I was going to do anyway. I'm not allowed to go over there, over to Swine Shore, because apparently there's still fires over there they're trying to put out. Get over there, follow the path, and it's quite grueling, that path, but I'll take my time and I'll go and have a sit down, have something to eat. I certainly won't suggest doing this when we've had wet weather, because a lot of it you'd be walking. You see this one I'm on here now, pure bog. It just gets absolutely soaked. Yeah, all this dry stuff, as you probably know, just pure bog. When it's wet, that's why I chose a day like today. Not a lot of dry weather, obviously, so perfect time to do it. Like I said, some of it is walking moody. Just got to be careful in these rock gardens. I don't want to be damaging my derailleur at this stage of the ride in the middle of nowhere. You ever think you might want to do this ride? It is a little challenging, I won't lie, especially going along this ridge. But if you like a challenge, then it's a good ride, a really good ride. I mean, that's why you do it. That's where the helicopters are. Get in the water, just climb that road all the way up. Probably doesn't look steep from this camera, but I've got to tell you, that hurt me. As you can hear, I'm bloody goosed, and I've still got this challenge to do yet. And like I said, this ride is a challenge. You will be getting off your bike quite a few times, especially where it dips just over there. I don't know if you can see the dip. The path actually dips there, and that's quite a tough section, but we'll do it. I bet they're looking at me thinking, what's that bloody idiot doing up there on a bike? Well, I'm not on it, I'm pushing it. I've got to be sensible. High risk riding will not be happening. And that for a view. Bit windy up here now. You can go along that ridge as well. Get to the top of the hill there where I've come and take a left. Follow that ridge, along that ridge. It's pretty much the same as what I'm doing here now. Quite a lot of walking. It's about 50-50 riding and walking. If you're going to do it, do things like this. Make sure you prep yourself. Once we get on the other edge, on the other side of the edge over there to my right, there is quite a lot of riding then. It becomes a bit more flowy. We're on a bloody cliff edge here. Some people climb up there. I think it was that one, or is it right on the other, I think it's on the other edge actually. On the other side, around there. and they do the rock climbing. You gotta be brave. Climb up one of them. Makes me laugh. They put a little plastic helmet on. Like that. Like that's gonna save their life if they fall. I know it's for things that are falling above you, but comedy content. Right. Now I know that's a bit of a challenge because it's a proper shitty rock garden bit. And just in that path there, although it's really steep, there's no rocks, which means with a little bit of walking mode, it might be a little bit more easier for me and Mrs. Anflo to get up here. Go on. Yeah, I think that was a little bit easier. That'd be hard enough on foot. In fact, I've done it. Pushed my bike up there. Bloody hard work. Taking your time. You do not want to be coming off in a rock garden because it might hurt. Them helicopters are still going. Just see him there. Don't know if you can see him or it's coming down. But yeah, great view of Dovestones reservoir. It's very low. Fantastic view of Manchester there. Don't know if you guys can see it, but lovely clear day. Now we've got a lovely downhill. Going to take my time, not taking any chances, not when I'm on my own. Quite a sandy, gritty type surface this, especially when it's dry. A hell of a lot of loose rock. Ooh, fucker. The rock just got stuck in between the back wheel and the frame then. All right. Yeah. So this is where I said I'd come out. Come back onto the Tame Valley loop. Head for home. Alright.
I do.
More climbing. And just jumped onto the old Delph donkey branch railway line. The old Dobcross station. Still on the old donkey railway line. This lane I'm about to go up is called Lane. Now, I think it's called Lane because when people go just around this corner here and see how steep it is, I think a lot of people say, nah, I'm not doing that. You'll see what I mean in a minute. There we go. I've got it in easy. I'm cheating because I think 21 mile in, and I've done some climbing today, and this bugger just goes steeper and steeper. As you can see, this is the top end of Lane, gets even steeper. That's Lane done, but we're not out of the woods yet for climbing. Now we've got this one, Barn Hill, and this one is just as steep and just as bloody long. You know it's not a good sign when they put hill in the street names. So I'm just on Hilltop Lane now. Come from down there. I've got to go up there, yeah, and that is a false horizon. Castleshore Reservoir at 12 o'clock right in front of us, and that ridge line you can see is Stanage. Over to the right is Marsden Moor. Over to the left is Saddleworth Moor. And we've just come from over them hills. Over there. Pots and pans directly in front of us. You can't see the cenotaph from here, but I can. And I am feeling these hills today. It's got to be the heat and the warm water. How come cold water doesn't have a taste, but warm water tastes minging? Strange that, isn't it? I'm having hungry. snacky jacks. Got 78 calories in that bag. Well, I burnt them off by the time I get to the top of that bloody hill there. Unless I use turbo, which I might do. Bit of a battery check. So total ascent, we're getting close to 3,500 feet, and I've used a bit of trail and turbo just recently, climbing them big steep tarmac hills because my legs are pooped. It's some 46%. Not so sure. I think it still might be depleting quicker than it should do. I don't know. Keep me eye on it though over the next few rides. See what happens.